Namaste Narasimhaya Danha Danha Danhayi Idanya जय गौर नृसिंह भगवान की जय भाग भरा की जय जय गौर
chant this mantra. So you all can follow this mantra and then we'll offer arati to the Kalash which is form of Vishnu, and later on Maharaj will be giving his talk and then we will start our plenary initiate to then we will have our fire sacrifice. Please just wash your, take the, you have the Ajmani cup? You have more Ajmani cups? Can you bring one more Ajmani cup? Take Ajmani on your right hand and wash your left hand. And then take Ajmani on your left hand and wash your, you put 3 drops of water and just speak this. Om Apavitraha Pavitro Va Sarvavastha Gatopi Va Yah Smare Kundarikaksham Sa Bhahyabhyantara Suchi Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu. So put 3 drops, wash and just throw that. Then take 3 drops on your hand and just say Om Keshavaya Namah and just sip that water. Put another 3 drops, wash it, throw that. Om Apavitraha Pavitro Va Sarvavastha Gatopi Va Yah Smare Kundarikaksham Sa Bhahyabhyantara Suchi Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu. Take 3 drops in your right hand and you could wash with another 3 drops and throw water on the side. Om Apavitraha Pavitro Va Sarvavastha Gatopi Va Yah Smare Kundarikaksham Sa Bhahyabhyantara Suchi Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu. Just take 3 drops. After first time we say Om Keshvaya Namah, then on second time Om Narayanaya Namah, and then Om Madhavaya Namah. So what this mantra that then what names of Lord Vishnu, who is a lotus-eyed Lord Vishnu, if we take his names, then it purifies Sarvavastha Gatopiya Smarat Kundarikaksham Sa Bhahyabhyantara Suchi. It purifies inside and outside. Everywhere we get whole atmosphere, and our internally we get purified, externally and whole atmosphere gets purified. So if we chant the names of the Vishnu, then there is purification. And now we just Maharaj, we will speak first. Let's start with the Kalash. Kalash in form of Vishnu. What do you do? Just I have offering Aarti.
Yes, you can offer on your own. If you sing your own.
So
आओ बताएं क्या करना
No, no. Next.
They tell everyone of what these
So Maharaj would be giving the initiate.
whole thing, all the proceedings, what is happening, if there are any programs scheduled.
Oh, so schedule would be Maharaj would be giving his class now, and then he will call each person after the class. Then he will call each person with the name. No, first the initiation and then the.
Give the names.
Okay, Maharaj will be giving the names first, and so he will invite you, give your whatever the core regulative principles. Maharaj will ask some questions, some promises, some rules and regulations, what for forbidding things, and later on, all the initiates they should give obeisances, full obeisances to Maharaj, and afterwards he will give the class and we will start our fire sacrifice, and after the fire sacrifice we will open the Diti curtain, we will have parikrama and all the initiates they could pay obeisances, everyone can pay obeisances to the deities, and after that there will be prasada.
Hari. Oh, Hari. Haribo. Are you here? Are you here with me?
Yes.
Are you alive?
Yes.
Some sign of life? This is there. Oh, that's coming to the temple today. It's not a normal thing. It's not a bad thing to do, but somehow that good practice doesn't exist, so it is becoming exception. And come traveling long distances, leaving aside so many other possibly important assignments. Rush to the temple as if there's some kind of emergency, rush to Krishna. Come running to Krishna. I wish there was every day there was some good reason, some reason for us to go to the temple. I did not come on the weekend, I didn't come on Sundays. I'm troubling you here in the middle of the week. That's one thing. And the other thing is someone from your family, from your community is getting initiated. Bhakta Rahul. You know him?
Yes.
So he is your somebody, friend or neighbor or well-wisher or colleague, etc. Husband, brother, son, like that, or so many be here. And besides Rahul, from your hometown, we have Bhakta Balaram. Stand up, Balaram. Bhakta Balaram. From Canada, from Montreal now. Yeah. I was kind of born. Born Bhakta. Fortunate. He was born the same year this property was purchased, which was 81. Born in 81. And taking birth again today. First birth was in Canada, and second birth is in New Jersey. And idea is no more birth. Is the last one. Right? Happy birthday to you. You may never take birth again. You may never take birth again. You may never take birth again. On the West Coast, devotees sing this. They have devotee called Niranta Prabhuji. Also our Ekalavya Prabhu, trumpet man. He sings these things. So yeah, Balaram, he was, even as a little school boy, he used to go to school, Canadian regular school with his Sikha and with his tilak, and quite a bold boy. And he used to go with his deities and do little puja in the school, incense. The curious students and friends and teachers used to come and watch him. Something like little modern Prahlad. So he's also getting initiated. They're both getting their first Harinam initiation today. And then amongst us we have Chandrabhaga Mataji. You would like to stand and offer your pranams to everybody. This is Chandrabhaga Mataji. Born in America. Where was your first initiation? Where was it? Amravati. He took birth, spiritual birth in Amravati, in Maharashtra, very close to the birthplace of Rukmini. Rukmini was born in Kunderan, which is only half an hour ride from. It's basically the same place. That is where Krishna had come to kidnap Rukmini. That's where her first initiation took place, and she has name for Chandrabhaga, one of the sacred rivers. In India, this river is in Maharashtra, Pandharpur. Pandharpur is, Lord Vittal is on the bank of Chandrabhaga river. That's her name. Now she is on road with her husband and the only deities which are in the cart, in the Rath chariot, pulled by 2 American horses. And they're traveling, wife and husband, they're traveling in America. Staying in different homes every night. They're homeless at the same time, there are so many homes. Wherever they go, they're padayatris, they're doing padayatra. Just today we received a newspaper clipping of the program padayatra. This is getting her second initiation, so that's a good. Worship Gaur Nitai on Padayatra. Sri Gaur Nitai ki. That's we're going to be serving Padayatra. So that's another reason besides that fact that I am here. I mean, only after 15 years, you say?
But not only.
So with this kind of calculation, I may come one more time before I go. Bye.
Maharaj, you have to come every year at least.
Huh?
Every year.
So, one of the initiates have requested me to sing a song. With a special request that I sing this song today. For his pleasure. For the pleasure of assembled devotees. Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal Girivaradhari Gopal. It's not a difficult one, please sing along for the pleasure of Krishna. Jai Jai. Up. Come here. Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal Girivaradhari Gopal. Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal Girivaradhari Gopal. Jai Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal One song, just a simple song. Sri Ramacandra Bhagavan ki. It's very rare. Ram Mandirs are not many. ISKCON Ram Mandirs are only few in the world. I was in Potomac. There's one there, Washington, and London, yes, and here in Bombay. Where else? Huh? Ahmedabad. Houston? Yeah? No. So like that, not you could count 1, 2, like on the fingers. One hand, or maybe we use another hand, 2 hands. Finished. There are not many temples, only we are devotees of Ram also. Ram is Krishna. Sometimes we are misunderstood. Being too much into Krishna. But there never could be too much. It's never enough. But Ram is also our worshipable Lord. And assembled Vaishnavas, the priest here, Shamat Krsna Prabhu ki.
Jai.
We have a great honor to have a priest like Shamat Krsna Prabhu. And in the presence of Paramatma, these are all witnesses of this ceremony. The directions are there, soon there will be fire, which is Lord's tongue. Fire is Lord's. Yagyapati. Oh wow. So as these Lord and the devotees and the priest and Paramatma and fire and the directions are witnessing, the few souls here are going to be stepping forward and taking vows of following more regulatory principles. We follow 4 regulative principles, which they will say which What are those 4 regulative principles? By following those 4 regulative principles, then we don't get influenced by this age of Kali. Otherwise we end up becoming Kali Chela. Instead of becoming Shishya of the Parampara, we end up becoming Chelas of the Kali. So we do not wish to be followers of this Kali Kal. When we hear that New York is a capital of this age of Kali. You had heard that before? That's why Prabhupada, the Senapati Bhakta, Sena of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan army's commander-in-chief, when he left for the west, he went straight to that capital of the age of Kali, and he conquered. He came, he saw, and he conquered. Establishing Radha Govinda there, and soon other territories are conquered, like New Jersey. So we want to Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. That is our mission. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. So 2 more, 3 more. We are all Sainiks, members of that army. Some are getting recruited, formally getting enrolled in that army here. So they will be taking vow to follow 4 of these regulative principles and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The prescribed number of rounds, 16 rounds daily, and rendering devotional service to expand Prabhupada's, protect Prabhupada's movement, maintain and spread it far and wide. We have that obligation. We all the human beings have that obligation. And then if you have some connection with Bharata Bhumite, Manushya Janma Hui Lajar, Janma Sarthaka Kari Kara Paropakar. Then you are connected with India, born in India, or have understand India, and then you wish to make your life perfect, and what you have to do is Kari Paropakar. Do something for the benefit of the whole world, and the topmost welfare program activity is spreading of this Krishna consciousness movement, which is for the benefit of all. Sarve Sukhina Bhavantu, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarvani Bhadrani Pashyantu, Na Kachit Dukh Bhag Bhavet. What a prayer. This is only prayers. Pure devotees, sages, saintly persons would pray like this. And when they pray like this, entire humanity is included. No one is excluded from the list. So that's the culture, that's the religion that we belong to, which has been given to us, handed over to us by Srila Prabhupada. Original founder is Sankirtan Kapitaro. Look at that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ki. This is how it started 500 years ago, and now it is spreading all over, and some students are taking to the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very seriously by taking vow to chant and get connected with in the formal way with the disciplic succession that originates in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sri Krishna. So at this point, how would you come forward? Is there room here? So what are the four rules?
Meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, no illicit sex.
Everyone hear those four rules? You may like to understand and follow them. I'm sure you're following them already. Good to have some reminder. So no meat eating, no intoxication. Tea is okay. Not that bad. Just mild. Third one?
No gambling.
No illicit sex, sport, no gambling. Okay. And what other? You have to stay with Prabhupada's Hare Krishna movement. Be loyal. This is something that we should all take vow to be with Prabhupada, his mission. You have some service in the community? Yeah? Or is it unemployed?
Programs, organization, festivals, culturing, distributing back to guarded men's.
That's enough.
Culturing new devotees who newcomers, he welcomes them.
You keep doing these services. And how many hours?
16.
Every day. Her name is Ramacandra. There are some other Ramachandras?
My father's name was given.
Your father's. I thought we have deities of Sri Ram, Ramacandra is here, so to have some Ramacandra Das. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Four rules.
No illicit sex, no gambling, no intoxication, and no meat eating.
What will you eat? Patram pushpam. Phalam toyam. No matanam. Andam. Or biryani. Just because you make it in Sanskrit, it doesn't become a food that you could honor. Only patram pushpam. Yes, and while there are services to do, so Prabhupada's movement, the rest of your life, in any form, any shape, any ashram. Yeah. Okay, plenty to do. There are nice, beautiful deities of Radha Murli Manohar. Radha Manohar, Radha Murli Manohar.
Radha Manohar.
Radha Manohar. Very tall Radha.
Almost 6
Krishna.
feet.
Huh?
Almost 6 feet.
Almost 6 feet. So the short pujaris have struggled to reach his turban or offering flute. Gotta jump. I was there many times. Janmashtami I was there in Montreal. So chanting.
16 rounds minimum a day.
Okay. Your name is Bal Gopal. So you get the mantra separately. Gayatri mantra is a confidential mantra. We don't publicly deliver it. So you see, Chandramada will see us.
So everyone can follow. Hare Krishna. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Viditam